everybody, with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro on Hockey on Holidays, January for Ferraro.
Well, there's certainly energy tested. You have two great teams that are going to play. Somebody is going to get the upper hand. It'll be interesting to see which style of game is able to carry the play.
The Ducks are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are as they head into this matchup.
He won't avoid. So, as predicted, we have a fight here.
All players have a role, Doc. Two things: accept and execute. And he certainly did that.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early, except to try and set the tone for their team tonight. This is going to be a physical game, and both guys want to inject their energy into the game here, and they'll do that with a good old-fashioned tilt.
The Oilers have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponent...
Oh, he'll pay for that.
That sounded...
And it is payback for that.
Oh, that was somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
Well, I can't say I was exactly a drink of water before the gloves go down, and they're trying to inject a little bit of energy into the game, and they'll do that with this tilt.
What a haymaker.
I don't know how they do that. That is an The Oilers players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
Good job on the draw. Nice tip of the pass. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Shot back down for an icing, and back it will come into their zone again. Edmonton's got that win. Tumbled to one knee, and he lost it. Takes a shot. Save! Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. The gloves are down. They're ready to fight.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early, except to try and set the tone for their team tonight. This is going to be a physical game, and both guys want to inject their energy into the game here, and they'll do that with a good old-fashioned tilt.
Well, the home team's just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
Grab, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Slid to Ritchie. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Raquel's...
And so the fight begins.
Now that's the sign of a true teammate.
Well, I can't say I was exactly ready for this. I was halfway through a drink of water before the gloves go down, and they're trying to inject a little bit of energy into the game, and they'll do that with this tilt.
The Oilers are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
Penalty to number 4.
Strong. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Oh, you can see that coming, Doc.
5-minute major for fighting. Time to the penalties, 5 minutes, 30 seconds.
Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The teams have coincidental minor penalties.
He's calling both, Doc. He's got them both going to the box.
Another important draw. This time they're 4 against 4.
Anaheim penalty.
Nice face-off work.
Going to improve. 2 minutes.
The Oilers have it up the wing.
Penalty to number 90.
Puck grab. They've got it ready.
Time to the penalty. 5 minutes.
He covers and holds on.
The Oilers have seen this movie before. There goes their guy again, the league leader in penalty minutes. Not all of them are good ones either, guys. He's really hurt his team here.
A little under 6 minutes have been skated here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. He's got that pass at the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. He scores! What a way to begin the new year!
You could see and feel the defensive players were just running out of gas. They were running around their own zone. You got to tip your helmet to the offensive players for that shift. They really had it coming.
Oh, he can't get his pad down quick enough to make this stop. Really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie. I think that's one he should probably stop.
Anaheim. Oh, what a mean. And sure enough, here they go.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early, except to try and set the tone for their team tonight. This is going to be a physical game, and both guys want to inject their energy into the game here, and they'll do that with a good old-fashioned tilt.
And it is over with one last huge hit.
That last punch decided the winner in that very even scrap. Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Just under 6 minutes played in the first.
To the penalties. 5 minutes.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Taken away. Gotten quickly back. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And in flight over the line. Takes that pass from the other point. Takes that pass from the other point man. Dishes it back. And on to Draisaitl. Point to point. Sends it across the blue line. Looking for options. Point-to-point pass. Nice little lead to Draisaitl. To the point with it. Tremendous pressure. Can you say ping?
Anybody that has a chance to score is looking for the bounce. Doesn't matter if you're up or down. In this case, they're up, but they still want a little cushion.
And he gets it back. Still no shot. Collected in the corner. Great pressure. Flung behind the net. Puck in the corner now. Poked away. Recollected. Makes that play deep. Good stick work and cut his glove on it. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. From the outside, he missed the net.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Into the attacking end. Right in front. A shot. He scores. A new year and something new. A beautiful goal.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Just under 8 minutes off the clock. The Oilers have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Edmonton's won that neutral zone faceoff. Ooh, look out. What a shot directly into the seats. Edmonton's got it off the draw at center. It's an onside play. On to Nugent-Hopkins. The Ducks continue on at center. gives it to the point. One-timer. Score! A New Year's baby in a hockey suit.
Rome's body position is the key on scoring on this one-timer.
Now you do your best to see if you can get in front of it, but that is just too quick a shot for the goaltender.
Rome's gotten his team back to within one.
Well, that's leadership. He took it upon himself and got his team on the board.
The Ducks prevail on the draw. He's in on an onside play. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 20 seconds.
The Oilers with a win at center. Propelled behaves. Gets in. What'll he do? Around through the corner. Plays whistle down here because the goalie's helmet was knocked off. They can't play with that. Just a tad under 8 minutes to go in the period. Edmonton's given up a goal. Still have a margin, though. And that margin is 1.
Howden's on the receiving end of a big hit. He's down on the ice right now.
Edmonton's finding its way to center ice. Pitching this one to McDavid. One into another.
Moss with the big hit, guys. He's a skilled player, of course, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Howden's injury occurs on this play. You can hear the collision from where I'm standing.
Passing one off now to McDavid. He is shut right off.
You can hear both teams yell about that hit. One team trying to warn him, another team just celebrating the hit.
Lindholm's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
The Oilers get the draw. Fires a shot. Terrific shot, but a save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Pass attempt to Pera. Nice standing poke check by Yaskin. Gains the zone and looks over his options. The Oilers carrying it on in neutral ice. And that's an offside.
Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Nicely into the zone. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Great stick there. A shot. Score! He got iron with that shot.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Edmonton's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Assisted by number 97 and by number 77, Oscar Hludko. Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 51 seconds.
The Oilers win it. Backhander to the net. The Ducks have gotten to center ice. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Moved along and in. Oh, outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Flexed out that pad and got it. Directing that one to Para. Fires, cut his stick on it. Right near the line. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. That hits somebody. What control. Centers it. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside. He's got this one, and they're after him. Great save, shutting down one of the best.
Tierney's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
Under 3 minutes to go. Edmonton's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. The Oilers with a clean win on the draw. Edmonton's in control of the puck in neutral ice. Up to the point. Fires. Score! On the first day of the first month of a new year, goal number 1.
That shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Eddie, he just can't catch up to this. That is a rocket that beats him cleanly.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Into the end of attack. Can't get a shot on it. And possession snapped up by Kreider. Chooses the corner. One-timer. He scores. What a way to begin the new year.
You one-time the puck like this, it's going to surprise a lot of goaltenders.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
The Ducks from the neutral zone start to work.
Edmonton goal. Scored by the...
faceoff in the neutral zone. Klefbom's got this one between the blue lines.
45 seconds.
Gets across, looks over his options. Great save in close.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Edmonton's got another win. And he's hammered.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
That play went offside.
The Oilers look to him for a lot of their offense. He's one of the highest goal scorers in the league. He's dangerous on the power play, and he's really got a quick release.
Edmonton's got that neutral zone faceoff. Fires! Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
Edmonton's coaching staff is always prodding their players to be more aggressive, to finish checks, to separate body from puck. They don't have to tell him. He's always among the highest hit totals in the league.
The first 20 minutes are over, and so all of us get a break here before the start of the second period. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. An overwhelming 19 for the Oilers and 5 for Anaheim. Anaheim's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Tierney's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys?
Second period has begun. Big lead has been built up thus far. Let's see if it continues. Taken over again. Up the wing and still with it. Gives it over to the point. Wonderful save. To Para. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Snapping a pass to Engelland. The Oilers are going to be boxed 2 minutes for boarding.
The referees, Doc, are out there to protect the players, and in this situation, certainly doing that by awarding a 2-minute penalty for boarding.
Anaheim's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Big face-off win. Takes that pass.
28 seconds.
He scores! A new year and something new. A beautiful goal.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
He gains the zone. Tip to the net. Enormous collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Fires. The Ducks have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. The Oilers get a minor penalty for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Edmonton's prevailed on another faceoff. That puck out of play over the glass.
Spurgeon's been able to produce on such a consistent basis over the past few games. His streak continues as he has been in the middle offensively of everything that they do.
Anaheim's got it again. Outstanding work with the glove.
The Oilers are fortunate to have him on their roster. He has among the highest point totals in the league. He's dangerous both with and without the puck. It's without the puck where he creates room for himself and becomes a dangerous offensive player.
Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Pitching it to Ritchie. Has that point pass as well. Stared him. And another save. Mark him down for one more. At the front of the net. Score! A New Year's baby in a hockey suit.
On skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Way too juicy a rebound left out in front of the net. The goal scorer gets to it first and beats the goaltender up high over the blocker.
The Ducks are trying to fight their way back into this game. They trail now only by 2 here in the second. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Chip to Ritchie. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
47 seconds.
Edmonton's coaches have been prodding them to play a more consistent brand of hockey. And while that's been a struggle at times, for the most part, they've been as good as anybody. They continue to put points in the bank even when they don't have their A-game, Doc. As a result, they lead the league in points.
I like what you said there, Ray. Let's see if it holds true as this game unfolds further. Points it. And score! On the first day of the first month of a new year, goal number 1.
The key to this goal on the one-timer, hands away from the body and follow through.
High hard heater here, Doc. He can't catch this one.
Anaheim's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within 1. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. Edmonton's got that puck off the tie-up. Nicely into the zone. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Snapped it off. Proud's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. And he gains the zone. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
A tad over 5 minutes played here in the second. If you like high-scoring games, you win today. It's tied up at 5. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Slid to Dano. And he keeps it going in the defensive zone. Played on to Draisaitl. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Edmonton's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. A shot, point blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Has it in his own end. Trying to go to Kreider. Gains the zone. Oh, broke it up. Freezes play. The Oilers prevail again. Can he generate something from there? Shoots! Score! It's a hat trick! And here they come flying out of the stands.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
The Oilers have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertain. About which way this game's going to go. Neutralized face-off win. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
You talk about a textbook hit, it doesn't get any better than that one. That is a huge hit.
The Ducks controlling play now in their own end.
6 minutes.
Got it right back. Dumped in. Two guys together with force. Big force. Oh, and he's hammered. Score! What a way to begin the new year.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Sometimes the puck just sounds hard when the shooter unloads it, Eddie. The goalie was in good position, but this whistled past him. He didn't even move.
The Ducks have gotten this back into a tie, and there's loads of time left. We're only in the second period. Anaheim's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And he picks it up. Snap by Engelland. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Anaheim's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2.
Very entertaining evening of hockey here. We have had all kinds of chances and goals. The defense seems to take a little break. Maybe they'll show up for the last half of the game.
To the point it comes. Got it in his own end. Good quick stick. Now it's directed to Jaskin. What a hit!
That's a physical brand of hockey.
Carried to the corner by Rome. Enormous hit. Back and forth they go between the points. Shoots. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Rome's taken a huge hit, but he's continued to make the play.
Over 8 minutes have been skated here in the second. Anaheim's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. We have a winner. And he steps across the line. That rush is broken. Oh, he made him stumble. Picked up. Receives that pass from the other side. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Karam pass to Klefbom. Looking for a better lane. using the point. One into another. Edmonton's getting 2 minutes for boarding.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
Anaheim's to the power play again. They have been deadly so far in the game. Good face-off win. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Time of the penalty, 8 minutes, 36 seconds.
Slides it to the point. Pass would not go. Canceled out by a physical play. Pass cut. Try to clear the puck. Heads on to the corner. Scrum over, puck kicked. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Puck is thrown to Engelland. Gains the zone. Shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
And offside is called on the play.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Edmonton's got possession from the faceoff. Gloved. Puck covered. Whistle blown. The Ducks with a face-off win. And he is closed off emphatically.
Everyone heard that hit.
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. That's a good solid hit. He's had many. The Oilers get 2 for boarding.
These are the type of plays, Doc, that we want to eliminate from the game where the attacking player has no chance to protect himself. when getting hit from behind.
It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. Anaheim's quick on the draw. Shoots one, save. One-timer. Oh, what a glove he's got there. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Fires! Score! A new year and something new. A beautiful goal.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
The speed of this is too much for the goalie, Eddie. He's in position. He just can't catch up to it.
The Ducks have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least.
Anaheim goal. His 10th of the season.
Edmonton's long penalty kill has ended.
I hope these guys don't take any more penalties. I'm tired of listening to the coach remind these guys, rather loudly I might add, to stay out of the box.
Outstanding save off a chance. He is shut right off.
Draisaitl's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Whoa.
Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Looks ahead to start something. The Ducks lug that along through center ice. And he's hammered. Enormous collision. Hammers one. Outstanding save with a glove.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
A little over 7 minutes to go in the second period. Anaheim's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. And he is reefed. Good try there. Gains the blue line. Picks it up back there. Oh, and he is drilled. Shot. That's score. No goal. The referee waves this off. Might have been hit by a high stick. We'll see.
Well, which is it, goal or no goal? They got to check upstairs to find out.
Well, so loud down here, Doc, I can barely hear myself talk. The reviewed goal is good. The home crowd's furious.
Anaheim's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Ducks control from the neutral zone. Two guys together with force. Big force.
I'd like to see a little more of that from him.
Moving it to McDavid.
14 minutes.
Fires a shot. He scores! A New Year's baby in a hockey suit.
McDavid's quick move bought him some time, great patience, and he scores on the forehand.
This is a great move, the way that he moves the puck from side to side. The goalie eventually bites on the D, and then he puts it in.
Edmonton's found themselves back in this game. They trail only by 2, and we're still in the second period, though late. The Oilers with a center ice face-off win. Hammers one. He scores! On the first day of the first month of the new year, goal number 1.
Well, I know that shot was really hard, Doc, but where he put it was more impressive to me.
Wow, Enzo, that was past him so quickly, he didn't even react.
Edmonton's got a 1-goal deficit to work on now. Maybe get it even before the end of the second period. The Ducks control from the faceoff. Looking to Engelland. Good save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
15 minutes, 5 seconds.
Pitching this one to McDavid. Oh, and he's hammered. Knocked down to a knee. He lost it. With a wrister. Save. Parked at the crease. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
McDavid's able to close the space where the forward thinks he's got some open area, and then he lays a thunderous hit on it.
Anaheim's got a face-off win. Passing one off now to Jaskin. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Nicely received at the point. They score! What a way to begin the new year.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Anaheim's got a late second period lead, and it's 2 goals now. Can it become 3 on this next faceoff? Neutral zone faceoff 1. Possession established here. Mashed in. Pass attempt to Clefbaum. Directing that one to Hayes. Gets in. What'll he do?
15 minutes, 53 seconds.
What a hit!
He wanted to make sure that his team was noticed here, Doc. He delivered that hit with intent. He went right through him.
Slot shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Gord's shoulder absolutely annihilates him as he goes into the ice.
Anaheim's won that faceoff. Terrific hit that time. Solid glove save.
Trout's going to learn really quick that you cannot skate around the ice with your head down. You got players looking to knock you into the third row.
Minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 39 for Anaheim and 31 for Edmonton. The Ducks collected an insurance goal very late in the period. A real bonus for them. They'll talk it over as we go to break.
Ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Anaheim's offense, Doc, has really shined through 2 periods of play. But the question is, can they defend enough to win this game?
Third period has begun here, with the 2 teams both finding the back of the net, but it's still close. And the horn has sounded. This New Year's Day game has ended. And for one team, their resolution stays true. They want to win every game this year. They've got 1 in a row. That takes care of our first telecast and the first hockey game of the new year. We're glad you watched. We hope you enjoyed it. For Ray Ferraro and Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich saying Happy New Year's Day, and we'll see you next time.
Back and forth, cheap endings, let's be friends, hummingbird. And I've been feeling like a stranger every time I lay you down. And maybe I was just a raindrop, well maybe it's all over now. Stay a little bit, take a hit while the sun's out. Maybe it was sweet. never change what we done. It made us who we are today. I'm taking every chance I get to make it so you won't forget who we are, who we are. It's what we started. It's what we started. They can't hold us down. They'll never be, never be, never be, never be us. Remember we used to run to the corner of 69. Yeah, they would come chasing us. We find a new place to hide out, making our plans to break out. Give me your hand and they will know who we are. It's what we started. This is what we started. They can't hold us down. They'll never be, never be us. Never be, never be us.
It's called the State of Hockey, Minnesota. The nights are cold, the winters are long, and the action is terrific. Tonight is another night of hockey in St. Paul for the Minnesota Wild. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just moments. I'm Mike Emrick, and tonight we get to see the top team in the Western Conference. It's impressive how they've got.
Well, you see how deep the Western Conference is, Doc, and to be sitting on top of everybody else, that's pretty impressive stuff, but they know they cannot lay off the gas pedal at all here with teams chasing them in the Western Conference.
Edmonton's consistency is what separates them from everybody else. They find ways to get points even when they don't play their best hockey. That's a sign of experience and a team that is very well coached.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. He's the starter again tonight. He plays really large in the net, doesn't give the opponent much to shoot at, hoping to come up big for the Wild. This man's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the visitors. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Gronlund's a good face-off man, ready for Minnesota. McDavid's there for the Oilers. Edmonton's carrying on up the wing. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
Since the Wild have come back here to St. Paul, they have had excellent support from a real knowledgeable fan base. And with the signings of Suter and Parise, they have great hope for the future.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer.
Granlund's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
Puck is thrown to Clancy. Oh, and he is drilled.
Moss wants to send the message early that this is going to be a physical.
Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Grabbed off by Shen. Take it to the slot. Has it back deep. Now it's directed to Clefbaum. Hanging on to it up the wing. Pass to the net. Got his glove on it. Looks for room. Moving it to Shannon. Gets in, looks over his options here. Looking to Draisaitl. Pass attempt to Kreider. Directing that one to Draisaitl. Trying to go to Larson. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. That's the way to make them pay.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Oh, and he's hammered. Strong defensive play. Outstanding play. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they? Strong wrist shot. Save. He scores. That would ricochet in off one of the bad guys. Minnesota's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
Scooped up by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Just a bit over 4 minutes have been played. It's a 1-0 game. Good help for the centerman. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Nugent-Hopkins' timing was perfect. He scored on the rebound.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
Oilers win the draw. What's next? And he dumps it in. Minnesota's looking to head man up the wing. Thrown in. Rolling out of his crease, he's able to stop this one behind the net. And that play is offside.
Edmonton's coaching staff is always prodding their players to be more aggressive, to finish checks, to separate body from puck. They don't have to tell him. He's always among the highest hit totals in the league.
And they've won the new foul winning it. And it is payback for that.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
Well, I can't say I was exactly ready for this. I was halfway through a drink of water before the gloves go down, and they're trying to inject a little bit of energy into the game, and they'll do that with this tilt.
It's over with one big punch. How did you score that one?
Dead even, Doc. Those are the type of fights that you really enjoy.
When the home team's just rolling right over top of the visitors, the crowd is all over them right now.
Minnesota's got no team worth its name is going to let that go.
Well, he's pretty...
Okay, so we got a guy hurt here, and it looks like a fight's going to start.
And that is one way to respond after you have an injured teammate.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early, except to try and set the tone for their teams tonight. This is going to be a physical game, and both guys want to inject their energy into the game here, and they'll do that with a good old-fashioned tilt.
Oh, down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
I don't know why they'd want to do that. You could block one punch if you wanted.
Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. You're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Moves it to the corner. A shot. Turned a shot on net. The Oilers control the play at center. Dumped in. Oh, what a hit. And we've got a man hurt here and probably something more to happen after.
The first concern is the injured player, Doc, and somebody has to respond.
Well, I can't say I was exactly ready for this. I was halfway through a drink of water before the gloves go down, and they're trying to inject a little bit of energy into the game, and they'll do that with this tilt.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
A bit over 5 minutes gone here in the first. And so it is 1-1. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Pitching it to Toffoli. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Oh, what a mean hit. So, as predicted, we have a fight here.
All players have a role, Doc. Two things, accept and execute, and he certainly did that.
That was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
Both benches up on their feet, but the home team's banging their sticks on the boards as they've won this fight. This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
We have a winner. one into another.
Schen's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in.
I don't know how he got up after being on the receiving end of that hit. Just gliding back to the bench now.
Save. Wonderful play by the defense. Dashed in. Pass cut. Edmonton's got it and moving up the wing. Shoots one. That shot hit a man. Wow, he slowed him right down there. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Lets it go. Collect it now. What a terrific opportunity. He scores. They trade goals.
Shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
The goalie's at the mercy of the shooter here, Edzo. He tried to make a dramatic glove stop, just no dice.
Minnesota's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Nicely into the zone. One-timer. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
The Oilers have played so well from game 1 of this season. Their perch at top of the league standings is no surprise. Anything you need to do against them, they'll answer the bell.
They win it. Wow, that's got to be a call, that's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team. No, you don't go after the star without paying a price.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early, except to try.
And the fight ends with a bang.
That bang came from the much bigger and stronger scrapper.
Seems a little disoriented after losing that fight. He's taken a few moments here.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck.
Dumba's on the limp after that big hit, Doc. He's working his way slowly to the bench.
Pitching this one to Toffoli. Enormous collision.
Moss doesn't step back at all. He goes right through him. A skilled player, not afraid to throw his weight around.
Dumba's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Minnesota's continuing to probe up the wing. Was a hard shot that was deflected up into the seats. A little under 9 minutes have transpired in the period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Williams is not going to get up very quickly after that. That was a solid hit. Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately. Williams is injured for sure. He went back to the dressing room very slowly. The trainer was helping him up the walkway. He's got some kind of head injury.
They've won the faceoff. What a hit!
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. And offside is called on the play.
Ferland's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Snapping a pass to Hayes. It's dumped in.
His way to make an impact on the game is with the body. He came in trying to be as physical as possible. There hasn't been a shift. You haven't noticed him yet.
Lost that puck. He was knocked down to a knee. Gives it on a cross from the point. Got it in his own end. Tipped by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Ferland's injury is a result of this huge hit.
A little over 8 minutes still to play in this period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. He knifed it away. They've got it. That attack shot right down. Passing one off now to Dumba.
Hey guys, he's trapped on the ice. He can't get off. He's hurt, but he's going to have to try and finish this shift somehow.
It's an onside play. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
He's just going to shake his head. Yeah, he rocketed that shot wide, but it missed by 15 feet.
Two guys together with force. Big force. Fires. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Oh, the pass just didn't work. Minnesota's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Points it. Out at the blue line. Puck loose. Couldn't drag it through. Up the half wall. Minnesota's recoiling back in their own end. On the outside, a shot. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
He thought he could squeeze by him. That's got a dead end on it. Solid hit into the boards.
Makes that play deep. Looking for some help back in his own end. Puck is thrown to Para. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. And that's an offside. Just under 5 minutes remaining. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Wrister, and a save. The scrum continues at the glass. Looking from the blue line. Fires, score, and the game is even.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
Oh, Enzo, I don't know how he could do much more than this. He tried to make a dramatic glove stop. That's all he had left, but the puck beats him pretty cleanly.
Edmonton's got that one. Now what? Nice hit. Just one more and a long list for him.
They've already got the door open for him. They can see that he's hurt.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 40 seconds.
Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately. Minnesota's got a little more room on their bench. They're short a player. The trainer's gone from the bench. The player's getting evaluated. Guys, I'll try and pick up some information.
Edmonton's won that face-off. Now it's directed to Kreider. Moved along and in. And play stopped because of an offside.
The Oilers need offense. They look right here for it. A shooter, a guy that gets to the front of the net, and he's dangerous on the power play as well.
They've got the draw. Enormous hit.
Whoa, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Play to be made now by Kreider. Gains the zone. Good centering pass to the slot. Score!
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
He is shut right off. He's in. Wonderful save. Didn't go for the deep there.
16 minutes, 17 seconds.
Good clean win. Shot, score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Offside stops the clock. Gold is placed. Clock stopped. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Breakaway. Score! 4 unanswered goals.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Scored by number 98.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Whoa, massive hit there, Doc. That is an enormous hit.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Fires a shot. That's what those pads are for. Minnesota's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Good shot down there. Lets a shot go. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
Goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position. let it go and beat the goaltender clean.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
Possession established. Good reach there.
Number 29, assisted by number 96. Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 17 seconds.
20 minutes are in the books. Also in the books, a lot of goals. Buckets full of goals in that period, and the difference is 2. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. 23 for Edmonton, 4 for the Wild. Versteeg's bad injury here is going to cost the team his services for the rest of the night. The period is over. Everyone needs a break, including us. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Minnesota's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Second period underway. Both teams have found the net. Still, it is close. He scores!
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
Edmonton's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. The Oilers get it off the faceoff.
77, Oscar Rathbone, assisted by number 9.
And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Edmonton's carrying it in their own zone. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Got that in the trapper.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
The Oilers' center of offense is this player. He has among the highest total points in the league. He has such creativity. If it's not him scoring the goal, he's so good to play with as his wingers just have to get open.
He drives toward the slot. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Minnesota's clawed back to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission. Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. That puck is free. Went off somebody. And he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Moving it to Para. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
There was a pretty good boom when they went into the boards. That is a solid hit.
And the puck is scooped up by Kreider. Great take, dangerous area. The pass is off the... Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense.
And so he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
The Oilers have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
Scored by number 29.
He's alone. He beat everything but the post.
That's a sickening sound for a shooter. That puck is delivered perfectly. It just hits the post and stays up.
Shook right through. Let's go a wrist shot. The glove like lightning.
The Oilers have been hoping for a streak like this from him for some time, but how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
Draisaitl's got another in a long list of face-off wins. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Trying the probe up the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Minnesota's got it back in their own zone. And they are in. And he is reefed. The Oilers have gotten to the neutral zone. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. A little under 4 minutes have transpired here in the second. The Oilers just keep building on that earlier lead. They're up now by 3. Pressing on with it up the wing. Flings it, and a save. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Hammered, score! He's got his second.
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
He must have lost his angle here, Edzo. This puck beats him pretty cleanly up into the blocker side, into the top of the net.
The Oilers have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 4, assisted by number 21.
What a ripper! Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Fires, terrific shot, but a save. Bodied off the puck. Outstanding point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Tie-up and help from the winger. He's in front with it. Got the pad on that one. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
Probably some frustration taken out on that hit, Doc. Solid hit into the boards. You can hear the sound. Dumba's able to close the space where the forward thinks he's got some open area, and then he lays a thunderous hit on it. Whatever the game plan was in both dressing rooms, it might have been to press offensively, but I'm pretty certain it wasn't to abandon defense. We've had a boatload of goals already.
That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. Hammered. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
Edmonton's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Scored by number 4, assisted by number 77, Oscar Klefbom.
Oh, they want him to play like this all the time, guys. He's been a runaway steamroller this game. He has gone over top of 3 or 4 players already.
Puck's loose. The roadblock gotten away. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
That would have been Save of the Year candidate right there. He tried to make an unbelievable glove stop. Just doesn't get there.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the number one way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
And the face-off's won.
Time number 4.
Minnesota's continuing to probe up the wing. Chooses the corner. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Looking to Toffoli. And it's a good pickup. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Maz has been a key to the offensive game plan. They get the puck to the point, he moves along the blue line and delivers it to the front of the net.
That's terrific, Ray, and so is he. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight. A little over 7 minutes played. The Oilers' offense has exploded. This is a full-scale blowout. Draisaitl's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Minnesota's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
Beat him on that one. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. Moving along in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Wonderful block. Shot on. Freezes play. Good face-off win. Shoots one. Puck covered, whistle blown. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Face-off win here. Moving along out of their own end. Up to the point. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. He gains the zone. Blue line control blocked. Propelled to Toffoli. Nice keep at the blue line so the attack can continue here. He's all alone. And play stopped because the net is loose. Good reach there. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Heads on to the corner. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. Shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Possession reestablished by Nugent Hopkins. The Oilers want to generate something up the wing. Lets it go. Score!
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. Neutralized face-off win. Shoots. A lightning-like glove save. Went to the backhand. Great pad stop. Pass attempt to Bogosian. Into the end of attack. And snap to Kahn. He scores! They are off the mat fast.
Fairland's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Well, Enzo, I don't know how he could do much more than this. He tried to make a dramatic glove stop. That's all he had left, but the puck beats him pretty cleanly.
Minnesota's got a long way to claw back into this game, but there's lots of time to go. At least they've scored this one. Draisaitl's won again. His team is winning. All's good. And that one went offside.
Assisted by number 47, Zach Bogosian. And by number 41, time of the goal, 9 minutes, 49 seconds.
Got possession. The Oilers control the play along the boards. Oh, broke it up. Big hit. Possession gone.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
Into the attacking end. And the puck taken over by Kreider. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Good, solid defense there. Directing that one to Toffoli. Oh, look at this. He covers and holds on.
Really solid and clean. He's able to generate power with his strength in his legs, and he flattens the opponent.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man out. Wedged further to Toffoli. Trying to go to Pera. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Shoots, score! They got it right back.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
The Oilers have added to their overwhelming score, and they continue to have the puck most of the time. Pitching it to Fairley. And he dumps it in. Terrific hit that time. It's just one of a pile he's had today. Score! What a tremendous night for him.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Enzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
The Oilers have a big advantage in time of possession, and it shows in the score. Edmonton's got another face-off win. Shoots one. Oh, good pass, but nicely broken up with the hit.
13 minutes, 7 seconds.
Has it in his own end. Can't get a shot on. Up the wing, moving along. Hammers it. Score! Another goal.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
You do your best to see if you can get in front of it, but that is just too quick a shot for the goaltender.
Edmonton's connected yet again on the scoreboard, and they'll probably get the puck right back the way this game has gone. The Oilers got that face-off win. Now what?
Assisted by number 76.
Brings a shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Shoots one. Good job with the stick. Oh, and he's hammered.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Nice little lead to Kreider. Looking for options. Gets across, looks over his options. Great pressure. Puck is grabbed by Spurgeon. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Out at the blue line. Oh, and blocked away. Still no shot. And he steps across the line. That's the way to make him pay. That's a good hit off the forecheck. Pitching this one to Toffoli. Minnesota's carrying it up the wing. Thrown in. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Gets in. What'll he do? Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
Unfortunately for the puck carrier here, Doc, he skated right into this massive collision.
Edmonton's got another win. Couldn't get through there. He's got this one, and they're after him. One into another. Gains the zone. Taking this is Tyler Toffoli from the Cup-winning Kings. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders. Blocked away. Chiseled down. That play went offside.
It sounds like a train wreck down where I'm standing. Really solid shoulder-to-shoulder hit.
Draisaitl, just like his team, winning everything. Snapping a pass to Kreider. Could be trouble near the line. Great save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it into net.
Ranks one.
The physical play has allowed the Oilers to really have a good, strong shift.
Skates out with it. Heading down low. Collected in the corner. This is overwhelming. Save. Collected now. Dumped in. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
The physical play in this game has really picked up, and there's a perfect example of that.
Onside. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Passing one off now to Fairland. Mashed in.
He's been on the edge all game, guys. Very, very physical. He has not let one hit bypass him tonight.
Terrific hit. He's racked up a lot. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Through 2 periods, here are the shots on goal. Get ready. 53 for Edmonton. A lucky 13 for Minnesota.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday.
Minnesota's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Oilers have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Good job with the poke check. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Minnesota's in possession as they travel in their own end. And he gains the zone. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Big hit. Possession gone.
That's one part of the game the fans love is caught.
Lightning in that glove. Edmonton's got it in their own end, driving toward the neutral zone. Minnesota's moving the puck up the wing. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Puck covered, whistle blown. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Moss has made the other team real nervous because he's been so physical. They don't hang on to the puck. They've got their head up looking for him.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Minnesota's carrying it in their own end. What a tremendous bit of anticipation there. Play can continue because it didn't come out. That's great defense. Stopped him from going any further. Back in his defensive end to get it. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. That play goes offside. It won the faceoff. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
I'm not so sure how he held on.
Oh, a save there. Look at this chance. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Edmonton's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 4. Time of the goal.
Gains the blue line. Fires. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5.
Good save there. Toffoli's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Try to clear the puck. Puck is picked up by Spurgeon. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Draisaitl's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Got it right back. Walking a thin line near the border there. Puck is thrown to Toffoli. Now it's directed to Hayes. He's in on an onside play. Looks ahead to start something. Moving it to Dumba. The Oilers in possession as they travel in their own end. And quickly the Glenbach. Plays whistled down here because the goalie's helmet was knocked off. They can't play with that. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Heads to the front. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
Edmonton's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Oilers prevail on the draw.
His way to make an impact on the game is with the body. He came in trying to be as physical as possible. There hasn't been a shift. You haven't noticed them yet.
Taken over again. Terrific pass through the middle. He's got it on his stick. Good hustle, won the race, beat the icing. Hard work here. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Looking to Dumba. It was defense. Now he's got this one. He's got to hurry. Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise. Defense to offense begun by... He scores! 2 straight goals.
The goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
Well, that's a beauty.